Have you ever felt trapped in a cycle of pain, loneliness, and restlessness, wondering how to stop suffering? It's a question that echoes through every corner of the world. Everyone suffers, but what if I told you there's a way out? The spiritual teacher, Osho, said something truly radical. You suffer only because you resist life as it is. It's not what happens that hurts you, but your deep-seated wish for things to be different. Think about it. Your mind constantly whispers, this shouldn't have happened, or that person should have stayed. Osho taught that our entire misery is hidden in that single word, should. The first step to breaking free isn't to fight your suffering, but to understand it. Don't suppress it or cover it with fake positivity. Just look at it. The moment you observe your pain without judgment, without calling it good or bad, something magical happens. Awareness dawns, and as Osho often said, awareness is the ultimate medicine. He made a powerful distinction. Pain is inevitable, but suffering is your choice. Life will bring pain, a loss, a heartbreak, physical discomfort. That's a given. But suffering, that's the story your mind creates about the pain. It's the inner dialogue of blame, regret, and fear. When you bring pure awareness to that pain, the story dissolves. The pain is still there, but its poison is gone. It becomes just an experience, a raw sensation, and even in that, there is a strange beauty. So, where does all this suffering come from? Osho points to one root cause: identification. We believe, I am this body, I am this mind, I am my story. But everything we identify with is constantly changing. Our bodies age, relationships shift, and fortunes turn. The real you, the silent witness inside, remains untouched. Suffering begins the moment you forget that you are pure consciousness, the quiet observer behind the drama of life. This leads to the second step, disidentification. Watch your thoughts, your emotions, your pain, but stop saying, this is me. Simply be the watcher. Osho encouraged us to be observers of our minds, not participants. When you shift to this perspective, the whole game changes. The pain might still be present, but it's no longer personal. It's just energy passing through you, like clouds drifting across the sky. The sky is never harmed by the clouds. It remains open, vast, and free. That sky-like consciousness is your true nature. But why is it so hard to let go? The modern mind is addicted to suffering. We cling to it because it gives us an identity. If you let go of your sad story, who would you be? The ego thrives on this conflict. It needs drama to feel alive. That's why people unconsciously create chaos. They complain, they argue, they hold on to sadness. Osho called this the ego's nourishment. To stop suffering, you must be willing to let your ego die. Let go of the need to be right, the urge to be a victim, the desire to control everything. When you allow life to be exactly as it is, you'll discover that suffering vanishes, but you remain. Not as a personality, but as a pure, silent presence. This is the essence of meditation. Not just sitting with your eyes closed, but living every single moment with total awareness and acceptance. Osho believed that suffering holds a hidden gift. It can awaken you. When you suffer deeply, something inside you starts searching for a deeper truth. That search, if you follow it sincerely, will lead you back to yourself. When suffering knocks, welcome it. It carries a message, and that message is simple. You are living unconsciously. The pain isn't a punishment. It's a signal that your inner world needs attention. Just as physical pain tells you your body needs care, emotional suffering tells you that your consciousness needs to awaken. When you listen to it without resistance, suffering transforms into profound understanding. Another key is to realize that suffering lives in time. Your mind is always replaying the past or worrying about the future. The present moment, however, is always free. Osho said, "This moment is all there is, the past is no more, and the future is not yet." When you are fully here and now, how can you suffer? Suffering needs memory or imagination to survive. Try this right now. Just sit quietly, drop all thoughts of yesterday and tomorrow, and feel your breath. In that small gap of pure presence, suffering disappears. Awareness dissolves it without any effort. Osho's path is not about fighting suffering, but about dancing with it. He famously said, "If you cannot laugh at your suffering, you have not understood life." Life isn't against you, it's trying to wake you up. The heartbreaks, the loneliness, the failures, they are all teachers in disguise. The moment you stop asking, "Why me?" and start asking, "What is life trying to show me?" a great transformation begins. You shift from a victim to a seeker, and your suffering turns into wisdom. A lot of our misery also comes from comparison. We look at others and see more money, more success, more beauty, and we feel miserable. Osho taught, comparison is the root of all unhappiness. A rose doesn't compare itself to a lotus, it simply blooms. You are a unique expression of existence. Stop trying to be someone else. Accept yourself completely, your light and your shadow. The moment you do, you become whole, and wholeness is happiness. And finally, Osho taught that love is the opposite of suffering. When you truly love, not as an attachment, but as a generous sharing, suffering cannot exist. Love dissolves the ego. But this love is not about neediness, it's about freedom. When you love from a place of awareness, your heart opens and only joy flows out. Don't take life so seriously. It's not a problem to be solved, but a mystery to be lived. Be playful, be childlike, laugh more, dance more, celebrate more. So, let's recap Osho's simple steps. First, become aware of your suffering without resisting it. Second, disidentify from it. You are not your thoughts. Third, drop the ego that feeds on pain. Fourth, live totally in the present moment. Fifth, accept yourself and life as they are. And finally, bring love, laughter, and meditation into your daily life. When you live this way, suffering disappears. Not because you ran from it, but because you saw through its illusion. You realized nothing was ever wrong. Your perception was just clouded. As Osho said, the moment you stop fighting with life, life starts flowing through you effortlessly. That flow is bliss. That flow is freedom. Remember, suffering ends where awareness begins. You don't have to earn it, you just have to wake up to it. And when you do, you'll laugh, realizing all your suffering was just a dream. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If this message resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe for more insights on living a more conscious and joyful life.